Hey, so good morning. This is SCRC, Santa Cruz Radio Control. I'm Steven, and I'm trying to develop my YouTube channel. And I got a lot of cool content I'll talk about later to try to build my channel. I've been making some investments to build my channel, and so stay tuned for some cool content. But for now, I want to talk about my Hornet. First of all, I want to give a couple of shout outs to Poor Boys RC. Phil, thank you for inspiring me. And to Tomley RC, also thank you for inspiring me and making me realize that as an old guy, a guy in my 50s, empty nester, that we as old guys can love RC again. It makes us feel like a kid. So thank you to both you guys. And so your inspiration has led me to where I'm at now and what I'm trying to do. And again, thank you. So anyway, this is my Hornet Evo, and I'm building this car because I want to try to learn how to drive this thing fast and control it and learn how to make it go faster and to participate next year in whatever chassis is chosen, to take my knowledge and apply it to whatever that chassis is for 2027 and go fast. So I'm making the investments for all the equipment to be able to do so, from cameras to be able to record at levels. Of course, the camera I'm holding, so I'm making some camera investments. So I've got some software on my laptop. But anyway, let's talk about this car. I just built this Evo. As you can see, I put the Blitzer wheels. I'm a big fan of the Blitzer wheels. I'm not sure how these are going to handle for speed. So in order to do that, what I did was I had to replace the spindles. And just to give an idea, the stock spindle versus the Blitzer spindle, you can see that it's about 12 millimeters longer, about the tip of my finger longer. And that was necessary in order to put these bigger, fatter wheels on, because this is the original wheel, and you can see, it's a significantly different size wheel. And I may go back to these as I learn that these might be faster, easier to stay straight or control. So, learning. Also, I'm going to be messing with gearing. This is a Blitzer gear that apparently can be retrofitted into this gearbox back here. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, my goal there is to continue to go faster. Also, I've got foam tires. I need to learn maybe to get better tires as I get more speed. These are all the 12 millimeter hex. And of course, the 12 millimeter hex, you need to be able to get the adapters to be able to convert the hex onto your spindles, in the rear, in the front, so that you can run 5 millimeter hex, wheels. 12 millimeter hex. I can't even speak this morning, you guys. Might need more coffee. So anyway, I'm going to work with those. Also, I'm going to be experimenting with batteries. I have different battery types. And currently I have a brushed motor set up. So I'm going to play with that as my speeds develop and then upgrade to a brushless setup that I've got. So I'm going to continue to learn. I'm going to build this channel. I finally got a logo. I'm going to get a jingle going. I'm going to try to build this channel. A shout out to all the other growing guys like me that love this. I'm also going to be working to build this race chassis back here. This is one of my Blitzers. I'm going to be developing that chassis for high speed as well. I have a few of these, but I'm trying to learn this high speed stuff. So this is all new to me. And of course, here's some of my collection right here, you guys. So, I've got a lot more. I think I'm up to 31 Tamiyas and I think close to 50 RCs total right now. So yeah, I'm really loving it. This is my workspace. My wife lets me move around where I need to build what I need to build. So thank you shout out to her for her patience and understanding, and her now realizing I'm not the only crazy RC guy in the world. Anyway, cheers, you guys. Santa Cruz RC, Waves, Redwoods, and Radio Control. Cheers.